Welcome back to Gimmick Style Reviews. What we're taking a look at is the Sen-ti-nel re-edit Iron Man series, the Bleeding Edge armor. This one right here in the middle. Knocking out the size here. It is just under 7.5 inches. What you see next to it is their armorized Iron Man. She came out shortly before the Bleeding Edge, but not part of this toy line. That's actually more of a cartoon look to it and things like that. While these are more stylized, this here on the right, another re-edit. This is the second of the series. These are the only two out. This is the Extremis armor. See, these two are about the same height, while this one a bit shorter. Like I said in the Extremis review, don't know why, but different toy line, so it doesn't really matter. But getting these out of the way, I'll just go ahead and put them on the hulls of armor. He comes with one, as well as the Extremis armor. Unfortunately, the armorized does not. The box here, really cool box. It has the, let me bring it to the actual front. You saw the back. Line art, as well as, actually move the camera over here, turn it around. You see it's got some artwork there on the inside as well. Okay. Now, my camera focus. What he comes with, of course, instructions, as well as two, they're like energy blades. I don't know much about this costume. This is actually supposed to be a costume that attaches to them, like living molecules, like nanomachines, something like that. I don't know. A bit confusing, but seems cool from what I wikied and googled and all that stuff. A variety of hands, as well as a couple of attachment pieces to connect those energy blades. Now looking at Bleeding Edge himself, you don't really see it from when he's standing still, but this guy has a lot of panels and like little flippy things. These, the shoulders actually split when you raise his arms up. Really cool there. As well as here, these wrist guards. We'll also go over the posability. Double jointed elbows. Waist swivel. Ab crunch and swivel. Now more panels over here. These go to the side to give him room to move his legs. And you can see this part of the side stays there while the rest swivels. And on the inside here, this is actually a moving panel piece. Right, make sure you can see that. Double jointed knees, as well as ball jointed ankles, and there's another ball joint here at the feet, so there's a lot of movement. Also, you have that foot that goes forward, so getting him into something like a really quick and dirty running pose. Not trying to take too much time, but it's cool to do. Ugh. I got this. Maybe I don't. Who knows? I was able to work for the pictures. Alright, so we got a running pose there. Really quick and dirty. Iron Man pose. Like the Extremis armor, posability is just through the roof on this guy. Really cool. Now, he does have an LED gimmick. Take that back panel off. This one flips up instead of side to side. Put that panel back on. And there you go. Now you have lights in the chest and in the eyes. Very bright. Love the blue on this. Let's turn one of the lights off. Two of the lights off. See, very bright. Now taking a look at the energy blades here, those add a lot to them too. Okay, the way you attach those, hands just pop off the ball joint, and you just kind of put these in as a buffer. Put whatever hand you want back on, and there you go. Oops. Put the blade in there. We'll do the other side too. And even reaching across the camera here, it's not too hard to do. They really make these detailed, but very functional, easily accessible, if you want to put it like that. So, there you go. And this is where the ankle tilts really help get those feet planted and stuff like that. Actually, hunch them over a bit more. See how the neck bends up and everything like that? Just a good, decently balanced figure. Gonna go over the Hall of Armor here using both the Bleeding Edge and the Extremis armor. Film them both, so you're gonna see this section in both reviews. Now, if you look on the bottom here, there are these plastic pieces. They come on all four sides. You could actually take them and move them out one. And each hull can go around. And it has a bit of a curve to it too, so eventually it's going to come out. That is, of course, how you can display them next to each other, or you can have them separate, however you want, but it looks really nice, really uniform. Get these guys off, get this separated, and you can see it fell off there, but if you want, you can take the back pieces off, and it really doesn't matter which side you use. You can turn it frontwards, you can turn it backwards, whatever. This part here actually rotates, so you can really do it however you want. But then it comes with a stand here. Alright. And this is how you're going to put them in aerial poses and stuff like that. Works on friction, rotates up and down. While it's up right now, let's go ahead. It has a lever here that actually clips out. Hopefully it's not too heavy. There we go. Put a leg up in the air. Something like that. Gotta find that right balance. I need to find some polish for mine, but if you want them in the air pose or put it down a bit, we'll actually use the Bleeding Edge here. This is just me quick posing, so you'll see in the pictorials there'll be a lot more cool stuff with it, but you'd have flight poses and stuff like that as well. Bend the knee up some more so you can see he's not resting or anything, but that in particular is really cool. That's going to be a shot right there. But yeah, that is the Hall of Armor / flight stand. Final thoughts on the Sen-ti-nel re-edit Iron Man Bleeding Edge armor. Absolutely fantastic. I'm at the point in terms of aesthetic quality, engineering, build quality, just, man, these are out of control. And these are my dedicated go-to Iron Man figures outside of Hot Toys. So I was going to try the figure arts and stuff like that. Still may try their Hulkbuster out, just to see what it's like. But these are my non-1/6 Iron Man. It's just what it is. These are absolutely incredible. Where did I get this from? Alex Blass at Ageless Geeks. That's what it is, Ageless Geeks. I'll link to the Facebook page on my Pictorial review as well as the description in this video. Check them out, really good deals and stuff like that, and it's nice to get the cool stuff from an actual US retailer. But anyways, it's been another Kuma Style review. Let me know what you think in the comments, whether it be on my YouTube, on my Facebook, on the website. Just let me know what you think. I hope you guys give these a chance because they're cool. See you next review. Thanks.